Well, now that we've got our Q tower system installed on this vehicle, a couple things to point out. One, this car has a moonroof, sunroof, whatever you've got. Just want you to see that typically these don't interfere at all with the rack system. If you have any concerns that the towers are going to get in the way or that the sunroof won't be able to open, very rarely is it a problem with rack systems. You can see that the towers fit very far on the outside of the vehicle. This thing is not at all interfered with. The other thing you'll notice about this particular car is how close these crossbars are. This car is a coupe, and because it only has one door or two doors, the clips can only attach where the door is. So as a result, the crossbars are very close together. They have 16 inches of clearance, which isn't enough to carry a lot of things. Basically, all you really can carry with this setup are skis and certain bike carriers. But if you're looking to carry a cargo box, a canoe, kayak, anything that's long, certainly you need to have a bigger bar spread. Fortunately, there's a solution to this, and that is called the Q Stretch Kit. And what this will do is it will allow you to place this rear crossbar further back, and it will give you 30 inches of bar clearance versus 16, which is enough for a cargo box, a canoe, a kayak, and other things like that. As it is now, again, you're limited only to ski carriers and a few bike carriers. So if you're thinking you want to carry anything greater, then you certainly need to invest in a Q Stretch Kit. And the next thing we're going to do is show you how this goes on and how it can increase your bar spread. Now the Q Stretch Kit is going to allow us to get 30 inches of bar clearance. So the first thing to do would be to place this rear crossbar 30 inches from the front crossbar. And now I have removed my Q clips because they're still going to live or fix to the door frame, but they're going to be attached to the Q Stretch Kit. So I've taken the Q clips off, and I'm going to put my towers 30 inches back. So when we're all said and done, this is where these bars are going to be hanging out. That's about right there. And then I'm going to grab my Q Stretch Kit. And here it is. Okay, and it's pretty simple design. It basically hooks on to the inside of the front tower and then to the inside of the rear tower. And the Q clip that once was attached to this tower and was attached here is now attached to the Q Stretch Kit itself. And so all you really do is you just drop the little tab onto the slots that are on the back of the tower. And to do this, I have my cam open. So that drops right onto there. And, oops, there we go. That drops onto there. And that drops onto there. Okay? And then I'm going to position this clip as it was before with the rear tower, which is 16 inches from the front. So, and really the easiest way to do that, I think, since you don't have a crossbar to use as a measurement, is to go from the center of the lock core to the center of the second lock core. And I want 16 inches. This is free to slide forward and backward. So I want that to be 16 inches from the front, as is dictated in my fit guide. And basically what this measurement is the M3 measurement. And that's 16 inches right there, center to center. Okay, and then I'm going to clamp down onto my front tower and clamp down onto my rear tower. And in doing so, that really snugs everything together and it won't interfere with the door at all. I would repeat the process on the other side of the vehicle. And now, as you can see, we've safely extended the bars to get 30 inches of clearance instead of 16. And now I'm free to carry whatever I want. So don't fret if you have a coupe and you don't think you can carry certain things. You certainly can. Just need to invest in one of these guys. So that's the Q Tower system with a stretch kit. Thanks for watching.